Yo guys, it's me Darren from the Goalkeeping World, and today we've got a Q&A. Last time I did this one was like 2 years ago, so I'm going to do another one. Why not? Q&As are pretty popular on YouTube, so let's do another one. And yeah, I'm just going to get straight to it because why not? I uploaded on Thursday, because I felt like it, why not? And so I'm going to upload it again today. And we have a Q&A, as I said before, so that's what we're going to do. And we have got 5 questions, only 5, but in the way I'm going to answer them, they probably will be a bit long, so each one I answer might be like 45 seconds long. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, let's just get straight into it, okay? Now, the first question is, who is my favourite footballer? So, I'm going to do this in terms of position, so goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, and forward, so let's just do that. My favourite goalkeeper is Ederson. Before that, it was Courtois. You might have known that in the last Q&A. I think I told you that. I can't remember. But yeah, when Ederson came to the Premier League, I was like, oh, it's him from Benfica. I remember he played well against Borussia Dortmund. And a few months in, I was like, well, he is really good. So I think he is the second best keeper in the Premier League behind David De Gea. Yes, even though even though you might think I support Newcastle, he is Dubravka is brilliant as well. I really like Dubravka. So yeah, defender, damn, this is actually a tough one. I'm not really sure actually because it's a bit weird this one, but I think I'm gonna go with Fabian Shaw. He plays for Newcastle. I just can't think of anyone else who plays for in the world for any team that I like more than Fabian Shaw. He came in. I was like, okay, I've never seen him play before, I'll be honest, but hopefully he's good. £3 million, I should get enough out of him. And he's brilliant. He's solid as a rock. He's scored 3 goals, including 2 bangers. One of them dribbling through the entire team and just slotting in the bottom corner. The third one, an absolute rolly strike from about 35 yards, top corner. What a goal! But yeah, he is a good centre back. I'll be honest. Midfielder, I'll probably say, like what I'm gonna do for midfielder, I'll count just midfield, centre mid, CDM, and Calm. I'm not gonna do right mid, left mid because they can't count as forwards. So no, was that my favourite midfielder would probably be I don't know, Mesut Ozil. I mean, he hasn't played for Arsenal much recently, but he came back in and he was brilliant. So yeah, Mesut Ozil's a brilliant midfielder for me. He's got everything. He's got passing's brilliant. His goal scoring's good. His assists is brilliant. He's very creative, and yeah, for me that's why he's a brilliant midfielder. My favourite striker, probably Salomon Rondon. He plays in Newcastle again. But yeah, he's solid as a rock. He's super strong. He scores. I think he scored 9 goals a season. I think, which is more than he got in entire last season. So, and this is only March, and he scored that goal he scored, which was his 9th one, was in February. So that means he could still get another 4 or 5, which would be great. So yeah, Rondon's a good goal scorer. He's much better than Gale in the Premier League. He probably would be fab in the Championship as well. But yeah. So yeah, they were my favourite footballers. The next question is, what is your division on FIFA? So this means in terms seasons, single player seasons. I'll be honest, I don't play FIFA in terms of playing a game on FIFA. I haven't played one in a long time. I don't really play it that much actually. So at the start of the year I was playing a lot. Because this year I was like, oh, you know what, let's just get proper stuck into this year. But it didn't last long because gameplay is a big issue. But yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't played seasons at all this year. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even joking. I haven't played season. I haven't touched it one bit. All I've been playing this year is Division Rivals, FUT Champions, and a little bit of squad battles just to get the FUT swap players and the kits to get. But yeah, and also what I don't really like to do on FIFA is just complete SBCs and open packs. I haven't spent that much yesterday on the game. I think I spent at least £100 maximum. I'm not even joking. I haven't spent this a lot this year. Last year I spent loads, over £1,000 at least. Do you mention my pack look was good? This year's been good. Not as good though, but it's still been pretty decent. My best player I've packed this year has probably been De Gea, the highest rated one. But my team is alright. I do have 93 playing with Hazard, as well as 90 playing with Sterling. Yeah, a few footman's cards in there as well. A couple of flashbacks, and obviously 3 playing with cards as well. Lucas, Hazard, and Sterling. But yeah, I don't play seasons, so I'm not really in a division on FIFA. But in terms of division rivals, I don't even know. I think I'm in Division 5 or 6, which means every win I get 50 points for FUT Champions. So it's not a lot, which means you have to win 40 games if you're going to start from 0 points to get all the way to 2,000. So it is quite a lot. But yeah, at least I finish like, Silver 1, Gold 3 every week when I play FUT Champions. But that already gets his qualification for next week. So yeah, that is my division on FIFA. The next question is, what is your best keeper tip? And I'm pretty sure I said this in the last Q&A. My best keeper tip is, well, imagine if the goal line, you know how it's like the goal line's a straight white line. Imagine on the side where the net is, so like the side that you're standing in front of when you're standing on the goal line, facing the field, and just imagine on that side is like, it's like hell. Just imagine like if something crosses that line, something bad is gonna happen to you. Just imagine, right? And say if you keep it out, something good will happen. So that's the way, like, it kind of motivates you to, like, just like stop something bad from happening to you. So pretty much that's my best keeper tip. Like, it's hard to like think about it, like it's hard to explain, but if you think about it like carefully and you keep it in your head, it really does help. Like, I've been using that for like 2 years now or something like that, and it's kind of, it works. Sometimes I have it in my head when I'm playing games, sometimes I don't. But yeah, it does help you a little bit, even if you only concede one or two. Like, well, even if you concede one. But yeah, it does help. So that's probably my
Next
best question is: have you ever smoked? No, I've never smoked, and I probably never will. Pretty sure you know footballers in like the 1940s or 50s, they used to smoke all the time. But no, I'm never gonna smoke. Like, not because I don't want to. It's just because I don't want to die from it. Like, you get like lung cancer or something like that, or it could get like a disease in your organs or something like that. Like, I don't want to die. But I know people try it once and it doesn't really affect you, obviously. But like, it's, for me, I get addicted to stuff easily, so I have the feeling if I ever do that, I might get addicted to it. So that's why I don't want to do it. Like, well, like, I know some people say it's like, it's nice, it doesn't matter if you get addicted to it, but like, why would you take the wrong road down? Why would you take the wrong road, which just leads to death, eventually? But yeah, I've never. The last question is, how often do you get a haircut? It's a good question, this, to be honest. Well, my hair grows very fast, I must say. As you can see, I got my haircut done on a Friday. As you can see, it's quite short shaved. But yeah, I usually get it every 3 weeks or a month. Every 3 weeks or a month. So I got a cut on Friday, which was the 1st, which means I might get a cut on the 21st of March or right at the end of March. But yeah, like, I didn't get one cut for 2 months, like the one before this, like, so yeah, that was a bit tough. Because I was like, oh, I can't be bothered, you know. But eventually I got a cut. So yeah, didn't even take that long as well. So it took like 15 minutes or something like that. But yeah. So yeah, it takes about 3 weeks or a month to get my hair growing to like the size or the length, sorry, that I like want it to be at, you know. So like, if this thick layer gets out like here or something like that, I'll be like, no, that's it, I'm getting a cut off. But yeah. So that was it for the Q&A. One more thing to tell you in this video, guys, is that I told you I'd be reviewing the gloves that I did in the last video, and they did look a little bit worn out. Well, like dirty and a little bit damaged, obviously, because I've had them since about August. So instead, I'm gonna be reviewing the same glove, but it's a different colour. It's gonna be these ones. As you can see, these are quite nice. These are probably my favourite cut. This is probably my favourite colour yet. As you see, it's a blue, a very nice grey swoosh, I think you call it swoosh, don't you? And obviously the palm is black, which means no dirt marks at all, which is brilliant. They did actually release a new colourway today, which is like, no, it wasn't today, but it's not been, well, it's not released yet, but it's been leaked. It's like black, and it's got like some sort of like pattern on it, and it's like orange and like grey, like it just like goes from there to like it swirls around to like there. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, the review for this will be coming soon. They look very nice. I also have the red ones upstairs, but I think these ones are much nicer. So yeah.